Yo, what is going on, everyone? So, if you've seen my previous videos on YouTube, then you'll kind of know that we've been struggling with some gut issues, and we're kind of helping people clear the air on what they're dealing with and those kind of things. So, today I kind of wanted to show you guys, because I haven't brought a whole lot of light to kind of the diet aspect of it, and I wanted to kind of show you guys what I do for my carbs, one of my carb sources outside of fruit, potatoes, things like that, which is rice for me. Rice seems to digest very easily as long as the volume isn't too high that it creates, distress in the stomach and it swells. But here's one of the cool things that I like to do, okay? It's going to look a little bit odd at first, but when I kind of explain it, it'll make sense. So what I have here is chicken broth, chicken bone broth. They didn't have beef bone broth, which is what I prefer. So I take two cups, two 2 cups and a quarter of beef bone broth with 2 cups of rice, and that seems to come out with the best consistency in my opinion. Fluffiness, the moisture of the rice, all that good stuff. But I bring that to a boil. It's not quite to a boil yet. You can see the bubbles and stuff, but once that brings to a roaring boil almost, then I'll go ahead and add some oil in, and the oil will help it from not sticking. But to be completely honest, this is one of the best carb sources that you can actually have. Rice alone doesn't carry much nutrients, but when you cook it in the bone broth, it adds a bunch of potassium, salt, magnesium, all those good things, and that's what your body needs during this healing process. So if you don't have a lot of carb sources that work for you right now, I highly recommend giving this a shot. If you can't really handle seasonings, be careful on some of the bone broths because they tend to carry some seasonings, garlic, onions, those type of things can upset people's stomachs. So like I said, go ahead and give this a shot. And I also want to mention one other thing. So I like to add a little bit of coconut oil for my nonstick oil. That will actually act as a antimicrobial and then help with your liver health if that's needed as well. So if you don't have a carb source, go ahead and give that a shot. Let me know what you think.